Boy, you know what time it is.
Welcome to the Bromigos podcast.
Fucking right in the pussy.
All right. It is your boy.
No. I know you ain't start this shit like that. I know you ain't start this shit like that.
Oh, well, West Virginia ass motherfucker. All right.
Yo,
my man, Matt, boy, I swear to God.
This Matthew McConaughey acting ass motherfucker.
You couldn't just let me do my thing.
No.
This ain't Texas, my boy. What the fuck?
And that was Matthew McConaughey Matt.
Yeah, man. For real. That's what we're going to call you.
Listen, y'all tried to pay me out to be something last episode.
It's okay.
And I'm just like, God damn, here we go again.
Easy to pay when
I
you're providing
I got a fucking,
pain.
what's it called? PTSD from that shit.
Oh, no. PTSD.
All right.
What's up?
What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
This is the Bromigos podcast.
Word.
It is your boy, Motorboat and Matt.
Panama Red. How you doing?
Nigga,
Wow.
you all right?
I'm good. I'm
coming
Eddie.
in with the energy.
Yes.
Mike. Goddamn.
Listen. I'm here.
Jesus.
I'm here.
Jesus.
Let's go.
I mean, you know who it is, man. You know it's your boy Dame Money. Stop playing with your boy.
That's my new name is Hoochie Man Hunter.
Hoochie Man Hunter. Yeah.
I was hoping you were going to say that.
Hey, what happened, man? I was waiting for the intro that you used last week. What happened? Undercover brother.
Oh yeah, no.
What happened?
You
my
know,
boy?
I'm the undercover
Listen,
brother.
Matt,
See,
listen.
Here's the thing. If I gotta say it every single time, it
bro.
almost comes off unauthentic.
You have to let the public know.
you gotta-
you're
you
the
gotta-
undercover brother.
Undercover brother.
Motorboat and Matt.
Undercover
Damn it.
brother. Yeah.
Speaking of which, undercover brother, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Listen, I remember one time we were talking about your love for black women, right? Especially the beautiful and talented and wonderful Halle Berry.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Shout out.
Shout out to Miss Berry. Please, God. Shout out to
Goddess.
her.
Goddess.
Please come bless me with your presence. I had a question for you.
Yes.
I was wondering, do you have a top 5 black women? Do you know enough about black women? Black famous women? Do you know enough? Do you let like Meg? Are you like a Megan Thee Stallion type motherfucker?
Oh yeah, I would totally get Megan. I would
See,
totally.
and I
get
don't
Megan
feel
Thee
that way.
I don't feel that way either.
I don't feel that
I
way.
think-
What about Nicki Minaj?
Nah,
you like Nicki too?
after Meg did my
not my
boy
style,
Tory
man.
like that, I
Yeah,
couldn't fuck with
like,
Meg
no.
like that. Nah,
Look,
fuck
hey,
that.
What
Nah,
about?
nah.
Listen, go ahead.
Hold
Go
on.
ahead.
Let me say this let me say my piece because this is the question pointed at me first.
Facts.
I personally think she's attractive. You know, like I think she's an attractive woman.
Okay.
She's voluptuous. She's got it in all the right places, my friends.
All the right places.
But
Damn straight.
All the right.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes the attitude is a bit of a turnoff for me.
Oh, wait. Hold
Yeah.
on. This thing on?
I agree with you on that. Like Meg's whole like hot girl summer shit. That shit is fucking obnoxious.
Look,
It's obnoxious.
If she was in a fuck, marry, kill like list, she would probably be my fuck because that's a hit it and quit it right there for me.
Okay.
I'll be
Hit it and
honest
quit
with
it.
you.
That's a hit it, quit it.
I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't. hit it.
Rehire.
Like I don't like Meg.
me get
Megan.
my
She
job
can keep
back.
that body yaddy all she want. I'm not.
Okay,
I'm
so
not
then what's
for
your
it.
opinion on Cardi B then?
See, that's different. Cardi B is ratchet as fuck.
Yeah, she's ratchet.
Yes.
as hell.
She's ratchet. But
All due
however,
respect.
listen. I remember when I was in Germany dating my ex. Shout out to her, bitch.
Goddamn.
She used to watch a lot of Love and Hip Hop, a whole lot of that. Yeah, I didn't understand it either. However, it is entertaining. Like if you watch it, if you're okay with the ratchetness and all that outlandish shit, it's entertaining. So Cardi B that's where I was introduced to Cardi B, and I just loved her attitude. I just everything.
That's where
about
she's
her.
from?
Yeah.
That's how she
got
got
started.
Because I know she
Listen.
was a stripper and then she was on a
Yeah,
reality
and then
TV
she
show.
got
I
on
didn't know it was
reality
Love and
TV.
Hip Hop.
Yeah,
And,
she dropped Bodak Yellow while she was on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah,
and that's how
but
she got
she
big.
dropped a few songs before that that were
they
absolute
were
trash. Absolute trash.
Like Bodak Yellow was trash too. It was just big. It was just big.
It's a radio hit.
I
That's
love.
what it
Nah,
is.
listen,
It's a radio hit.
little bitch, you can't fuck with me if you see you already bobbing your head.
I was not bobbing
Yes,
my
you
head.
were. Yes, you were.
Where?
Anyway, that shit is tough,
I didn't see
bro.
it, so.
That
Thank
shit
you,
is
Matt.
tough. I love that shit. That shit is tough. Cardi B, I fuck with. I don't really like. You know, that was kind of a culture shock when I came from Panama to the U.S. These black women over there are very different than they are over here. So when I came here, it was a little bit of a like, you know, I told y'all the whole you keep fucking with snow bunnies, you gonna get frostbite, all that extra shit.
It was. I don't want to say racism because I'm not sure if that's the right.
Racist.
The prejudice.
Not even. I think there's a stigma, especially around well-to-do black men that deal with. I mean, we could ask the sister right here. We got a sister in here. We got an honored guest today. You know what I'm saying? You want to jump on this? No, she's good. Okay, she's gonna pass. She's gonna pass. It's all right.
Do we want to point out who it is?
You want to give me your opinion real quick? Just real quick. You can say it how you feel about black men dating outside of their race.
I don't think it's a big deal.
See, she feel the way I feel.
See, the mic didn't really pick that up.
It didn't pick it up, but I'm gonna tell you what she said. Okay, come on, right here.
Come on.
Personally, I don't think it's a big deal.
That's it? You can't elaborate?
Elaborate?
Yeah, elaborate.
I don't know. I think a lot of the black women who are jealous, they're more so like mad because they couldn't have it. But I mean, a lot of times it's like,
Goddamn.
that's just something you gotta look at yourself for. Because it's not even like you can't have a black man. Usually those are the girls who can't have any man. So.
That's the fuck I'm talking about, baby. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
For the input. Hey, most of the time they're mad because they just can't have any man.
That's my girl. You damn straight. You damn straight.
And you know what?
You choose very well, Dante.
And you know what? I feel like that's true because most of the time it's these, she already got like 4 baby daddies, right, up on social media making all this goddamn noise about black men this and black women. But you remember when, what's her name? Meghan got married to the British Prince Harry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Meghan Markle?
That one?
Okay, yeah.
They're like, go ahead, queen. Go ahead, queen. I remember all that.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. I never see my thing with the whole like dating outside your race thing. Like me and Mike have talked about this, and we talked about this in the last episode too. I don't have a problem with it. It's not weird to me, but I feel like everyone has their own individual narratives about it. There are a lot of black women that are like, oh, I can't believe these black men out here dating these white bitches. Oh my God, I can't stand these niggas. Like, niggas ain't shit. It's like, for me, it's a preference, right?
Hey, man, it's all pink on the inside.
Facts. It's all pink on the inside. Facts. Wow.
That's one way to look at it.
That's one way to that's one way to look at it. But, I mean, my thing is that I think a lot of black women see black men with white women, and they're like, I want that. But it's like my girl said, it's like you can't have you can't have it if it's not there to you. It's not available to you. But I think what a lot of white women want black men, it's like a turnoff for me. I remember I was having a conversation with somebody at work a couple months ago, and they were saying, they only think that white women want black men for what they could provide or do for them, rather than just loving them for who they are and the person they are.
Wait, say that again?
They want black men for what
they, as in white women.
As in white women, want us for what we could do or what we can provide for them. But I don't understand that.
Okay, let's hit stereotypes. Let's hit stereotypes.
We gotta hit stereotypes on this.
Stereotypically speaking, what can black men provide for white women?
That's
right?
what I'm saying.
So
good dick.
You want to come back on?
Oh,
now she's involved. I like it.
Okay, so I think that there's like a certain type of white woman and a certain type of black men that black women are like actually mad about. And there's that white woman who wants to make their daddy jealous and mad because he's low-key racist. And so she wants to bring home the black man to make him mad. And that's why black women are mad, because it's like you're using our men. And then there's, the self-hating black man who really wants to be a white man, but like doesn't like their own community. And then he's with the white women just to like level himself up, and over here like bashing black women. I think that's why black women are mad.
So let's talk about this black woman bashing first, right? So my experience with relationships has always been unique to me and my experience, because I like, number one, I like whoever. I don't care. I like all flavors. Every color of the rainbow, give it to me, I'll have it. My experience in this country, right, I've always received a certain amount of hate or been told by black women that you act like a white dude. You talk like a white dude. Like I had somebody tell me, like, you talk white. What does that mean?
The fuck does that mean?
What does that mean? Does it mean like because of the fact that I enunciate my words and I have a decent vocabulary?
Wait. I'm sorry. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about that?
What's that?
What's that?
Hold on. Put the glasses on.
Oh my god.
Oh, vocabulary. He's got to be a professor.
I'm gonna get in my bag real quick. Listen, as a black man who grew up in the suburbs around the white kids, okay, every fucking day I heard the same shit. Well, Dante, you're not really black. You're like white black, or oh, you sound white, or wait, you're black? Like you don't sag your pants. You know, like how do you expect me to sound? That's my thing. Like, what does black sound to you?
First of all, the fucking balls on these.
Yeah. But it's an everyday thing.
Yes.
It was a everyday thing. I can't tell you how many days I went through where people were like, "Oh my God, Dante, like you're not really black because you're not from the hood or you're not ghetto. Like you damn straight. You damn straight I'm not." But you know what? I don't get as mad at the white people for saying that because they're just ignorant as hell. So I just let that slide.
Nah,
I really
that.
did.
Your
But you know what?
does not get a pass,
the ignorance is bad, but you know what I get even more mad at? I got actually hurt when it was the black kids saying it to me. Like the black kids who went to the same school as me, all fucking 7 of us.
Yeah.
You know? All 7 of us. Yeah. You know? They're like, Dante, you ain't really down with us. Like you like one of the white boys. You know, you be wearing shorts in the wintertime. You damn straight. I like to be comfortable. Okay. Yeah. Then you like, oh well, you don't be speaking like us. You don't listen to the same music. It's like, first of all, let's curb this bullshit. Let's curb this bullshit. I'm gonna address this real quick. There are a lot of black people that come from impoverished neighborhoods, right? Mm-hmm. The hood, the ghettos, right? And they shit on niggas who come from a better background, who grew up in a better environment. They're like, yeah, nigga, you ain't down with us. Like, yo, you ain't really black, nigga. You ain't from where I'm from. You ain't from our set, nigga. And I'm like, wait a second. Isn't the whole point of living in the hood, living in the ghetto to get out?
Yes.
Thankfully, I did not have to grow up in that situation where I had to get out, but I was born into a better situation. Is that exactly where you want to be?
Question. If you had,
right,
do you think you could have gotten
I got
out?
the answer for you. Because I grew up in the hood. Like,
I know
I'm from Plainfield, New Jersey. You know what I'm saying?
But I want to know, like, in his experience, like,
Right.
does he think do you think you can get out of the hood if you were in that scenario?
Do I think I could have gotten out? Yeah.
Okay.
Because if I had my same parents, the parents that, you know, wanted to educate me and put me in the right positions to be successful, then hell yeah. Because at the same time, even though your environment consumes you at times, and you got other people around you that are going to leave impressions on you that might not set you on the right path per se, right? But if you have the parents that are there that set the boundaries, set the goals for success, then I think it would be possible for me or anybody to make it out.
Keyword is opportunity.
That's all we need.
Right?
We did talk about
That's
that.
all we need.
It doesn't matter, white, black, whatever. Opportunity. If it seems though, with inner city and poorer black communities, there's always that lack of opportunity. You can find a liquor store in every corner. You know what I'm saying? You go to the hood, you see liquor stores everywhere.
You'll see a liquor store, you see a gun shop.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's wild.
So that's the problem. It's really just opportunity. This black people hating on black people shit got to stop. In my opinion, it's real stupid.
See, I never understood that because it's just like, and even on, and I don't want to get political about it, but like even on the politics side of things, like one side of the black community that's one certain type of political leaning versus the other. And then they start throwing around the C word.
Well, you know, I'll touch on that. Like, I'll touch on that.
What's the C word?
The coon word. Coon.
Oh, coon.
Listen, I mean, I've never called anybody a coon. I've definitely called a couple niggas Uncle Toms. I'll tell you that.
See, isn't that that not the same thing? Because in my head, it's the same thing.
No, see, Uncle Tom is a black man or black woman who obviously is part of the community, right? But they basically go against everything we stand for and are basically doing their shit for the white man, but as black people. And it's like, to be an Uncle Tom, I'll get Dr. Ben Carson. Dr. Ben Carson is an Uncle Tom, okay? He's an Uncle Tom.
I don't know who that is, but
he ran for president in 2016 again with Trump. He ran as a Republican.
World-renowned neurosurgeon.
Yeah, great doctor.
Yes.
Oh my, his story is amazing.
Yes.
First doctor to ever separate conjoined twins.
Yes,
as a black man. That's some crazy shit.
Yeah,
yes.
From the hood too.
Yeah, from the hood. Yeah. So he's got that background where, you know, he got out, then he became a successful doctor, and then I guess he forgot about his entire childhood, because ain't no way a nigga that from where you come from, you can grow up and become a Republican.
But my thing with that is, why are we obligated? And I only see this within the black community. I can't speak for like the Asian community or anyone else. And I'm part of the Hispanic community, you know, I'm Panamanian. Mm-hmm. But why is it within the black community when we have a difference in opinion than what seems to be the thing, like, okay,
culturally acceptable?
Yeah. Why is it that we then resort to calling people Uncle Toms and things like that? Like, people are entitled to have their opinion. I may not necessarily agree with it, you know what I'm saying? But you're entitled to your opinion. How you want to feel about something is all up to you. Now, depending on how extreme it is, I may or may not choose to deal with you, but yo, you're entitled to deal. Think how you want to think. Be right is right and wrong is wrong, and where you fit in between there is your prerogative. I just feel like, especially within the black community, let people be who the fuck they want to be, man. Yeah. Let them like who they want to like. Let them vote for the one they vote. I don't agree with it. I don't understand Republicans as a whole.
Hey man, at the end of the day, I'll never understand. I've talked about this on my podcast before, where personally, I've never, ever, ever, ever understood why you want to be associated with one political party. That makes no sense to me. Like the other day, I was having a conversation by myself because I do that a lot. And I was sitting in my room and I was talking to myself, right, about political parties and like,
are you okay?
No, I'm fine. You know, actually, say the most intelligent people talk to themselves. So I must be a genius.
I must be a genius.
I must be a fucking.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
guess we all are.
I must be a fucking neurosurgeon. Call me Ben Carson. Anyways,
I mean, you right about the same shade.
Probably. I said that political parties make absolutely no sense to me. Think about it this way: you register to be a Republican or a Democrat. What if the front runner in your party you don't like? The point I made to myself the other day, I said, Democrats in 2008, there are a lot of, even though a lot of people don't even believe this or know it, there are a lot of black people that did not like President Barack Obama. A lot of black people that did not agree with his views. To be honest with you, he didn't necessarily help out the black community, but that wasn't his fucking job. And people thought it was, but that wasn't his job. That's not his job to help out. It's to help out America. Even though we had a black president, that was not mean he was only going to help out black people. And black people need to understand that. But back to my point. As a black person, if you're a registered Democrat, which a lot of them are.
I can tell you why, too, when you're done.
And you don't like President Barack Obama, why vote for him? Because that's your party? Because at the end of the day, you're just voting for the party, not the person. Because at the end of the day, it's not the party who's going to be president. It's that person. Yeah. Now, if you want to get into your own party and all that kind of shit, okay, how about we spend more time focusing on voting for Senate and the House of Representatives.
That's really where we should
local
focus.
Government. Yep. And we have talked about this. This is the same thing I've been saying for so long, and I feel like preaching and everything, but it's just on some real shit. For so many years, especially in the American education system, we have been taught about the president, the vice president, and we know that there's a House of Representatives and that there's a Senate. But we don't learn about the people who are running for Senate and how much power they truly do have. If you think about it, Congress has more power than the president. Only thing the president has full power over is the military. Yep. That's it. This man could veto a bill and Congress can still overturn that shit. It all has to do with what party has the majority vote. That's all has to do it. That's all has to do it.
Got to get these old school rich white men out of there.
Get them out.
Got to get them out.
I was going to say, because you mentioned, why African Americans, they vote for Democrat now. Right. And actually, that actually goes all the way back Theodore Roosevelt, because I just watched a documentary about this a couple weeks ago because they did a special on him on the History Channel. And while it was a good documentary, you see, if you watch it and they talk about the racial aspects of everything and during his presidency, he would have wanted to do more, I believe, but he didn't. And I think because so many African Americans in the country were registered Republicans at the time, they were hurt. They were legitimately hurt by some of the things that he didn't do for them. And that's why and I think Democrats kind of took notice of this and they started to offer what the Republicans should have offered the black community.
And people also got to remember that the Republican Party pretty much used to be more Democratic hearsay like it is now. Like the Democrats are now, that was really pretty much Republicans when the party first started.
I just feel like this has all gone too much to an extreme.
Yeah.
People are cutting off family members. That's wild.
That's wild to me.
It's lame, it's just it's really to an extreme, and really I don't even want to talk about all that much because I'm so over that topic, man.
I know we did a whole last episode. We did a whole half hour.
It's not even that. It's like all those damn years I was arguing with these goddamn Trump supporters, and it wasn't the fact that they were Trump supporters. It was like it was almost at a point where if you supported Trump or you didn't, it was like there was a strong divide between the two. And I grew up in Hillsborough, New Jersey. Tell you, one of my closest friends when I was in high school, her and her family were heavy Republican, had a whole lot of money, had $1 billion business, they were full-blown Trump supporters. Actually, I knew her when she got her car. She had a truck. You know how white people be with their trucks. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest.
I ain't in that party. So.
Yeah.
I am not in that party.
She got this big ass truck, and I swear to God, the license plate said "Make America Great Again 2020." That was her license plate. And I was like, that's all I need to know. That's all I need to know.
See, I wouldn't even cut her off.
I didn't cut her off. We just stopped being friends after a while. But
just,
you know, it's shit like that.
I don't even want to get into it.
It's weird. It's weird.
I'm moving on.
I'm over it. I'm over the political stuff. Let's talk about women. Sports.
Hold on. I got
Sports.
something I want to
Pussy.
I want to rant about this, and this is just me being me because I think all of us know like we all have different roles when it comes to being the podcast, and I kind of assume the role of like the producer and the guy that kind of takes care of everything. I got to rant about something right quick because when we released our first episode a couple weeks ago, there was some bullshit that that got me a little bit mad, and I was telling Hunter about this. He and I were having a conversation before you two came in. Man, when I was trying to set up the link tree to promote our shit and get our shit out there, this was like right when the first episode had dropped, like a couple hours after. And as we all know, and if you try to search up our podcast, we're not the only Bromigos podcast, podcast that goes by that name.
All the other ones suck.
Well,
They stink.
I was going to say, they're not even fucking around anymore.
No.
One of them hasn't posted since 2021. The other one hasn't posted since 2020. Yet, when I put our information in, why in the goddamn fuck is their bullshit showing up in our goddamn feeds? Because I will put like our Apple link. I look at it too. The Apple link will put out a bunch of different directories, and their bullshit will pop up. They're the first link that pops up, not our link.
Hell no, we gotta burn that motherfucker down.
I was gonna say, so I was mad as fuck.
Get the blickies up in here, cuz.
Dude, the night of our debut on Monday, I literally sat in my chair until like 3 o'clock in the morning trying to figure out what the fuck I gotta do to get these motherfuckers off our shit. And I did, thank God. So, but I'm just saying, like, there's gotta be some fucking like restriction for podcasting platforms where if you're not posting content, don't fucking like. First of all, every podcast has an RSS feed that is completely unique and is your own shit. Yeah. When you post that shit, other people's stuff should not be coming up, regardless if you have the same name of the podcast or not. That is dumb as fuck, in my opinion. So
I've never seen Matt get so mad.
Okay, Apple, stay on Matt's way. Y'all better fix that.
Kind of turning me on.
Fix it.
Listen, man. But here's the thing, though. Like, but it pisses me off because like I spent so much time trying to get everything ready for the show, and when we first dropped the first episode, and I spent so much time trying to make sure everything was fucking perfect. Mm-hmm. I put a lot of time into this podcast and my other podcast, 69 Whiskey, and when shit doesn't work, I get a little fucking upset because it's like now it's consuming time that I don't need to be spending on shit. So now, and obviously, like I said, I fixed it. It is what it is now, and I'm trying to fix other shit that's still busted a little bit, but. You know, I'm just saying, like, sometimes if you're not going to fucking put out content, just take your show off the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Especially some of these motherfuckers got, like, not even 10 episodes up there. And it's just like, dude.
Let them know, Matt.
Take your shit off. I mean, I know
Take that bullshit off the airwaves.
I don't mean to knock anybody's creativity, but I'm just like, you're just wasting everyone's time, and you're causing shit like this to happen to other people that are actually wanting to do this stuff.
I just want you to know that I like you.
Yes.
Right. And when you get to shooting, remember that I like you.
Yeah. Remember we're friends, right? We're friends. Okay. Remember that.
Did I say something wrong?
No. I'm just busting your balls because you know white boys lately like to go around and shoot up.
Whoa! Look,
they like to shoot up.
Being honest, I don't know, man.
My feelings are hurt. Let me go shoot up the fucking thing. Right?
God damn! You are. Every fucking episode, you gotta pick me out to be the.
I'm just being honest. Every time you white boys don't take your pills, I want to pick up a gun. I don't
listen. I don't want an Adderall.
I don't get it.
Like fucking podcast won't come down. Let me go grab this AK real quick.
Listen,
make it make sense, America. Fuck. Hey, listen, yo, we have an unhealthy. No, I'm even gonna talk about it. Fuck that shit. Fuck that
Look,
shit. You're not gonna get
I'm just saying, like, yes, we are friends. We are friends. Okay. I would never hurt any of my friends.
Okay,
I'm just saying. I just get pissed. I get pissed off at inconveniences like that. When I know how things work, that it shouldn't happen. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, listen, bro.
I'm
I
just
knew
putting
a
it out
couple
there.
kids in school.
Yeah.
When they got mad, and I saw their hands go in the backpack, I was like, oh shit. Oh.
No.
Oh.
I'm not trying to end up on the news, my boy.
Oh, hold up, Steven.
Hey, you know what?
Jesus.
Out of all of us, Matt's the only one that comes in with a backpack. So
Facts.
Okay, hold the fuck on.
Hey, listen.
Hold the fuck
You don't have to
on.
put 911 on.
See how
speed
mad he's
dial.
getting? I'm backing the fuck up.
If y'all can
Back
see
it
him.
up.
Not here.
Back it up now. He said it's not here. That means it's somewhere. That means it's somewhere. Fuck out of here, man. Yeah.
Oh my God, y'all motherfuckers.
Jesus
Wow,
Christ.
Oh, shit.
man. Y'all talking about wow.
Oh my God.
Hey, you know
man.
what? Hold on, before you get into it, I know someone's gonna hear that part of the podcast and try to cancel us. And
Cancel
I
me,
just
motherfucker,
wanna apologize.
For what?
No, let me apologize first. I want to apologize to you for being such a little pussy ass bitch. Such your bitch ass.
For real.
Shut your bitch ass up.
real. Hey, hold on.
Let me talk to the listeners real quick.
I'm glad you brought that up.
If you want to cancel me, try me, bitch. Try me.
Listen,
Can I
I'm
just-
so glad
outta
you brought
here.
that up because it's cancel culture. Cancel culture, right? Let's talk about that shit.
Before you do, I just want to say one thing. I don't want to cut you off. If you try to fucking spin my words out of context, understand I've been audio editing for like fucking 5 years at this point. I know bullshit when I hear it. I have a very good ear for things. That's why this podcast sounds so fucking good all the time. Mike, shoot your shit.
Dude, shit. Dude, he's on the horn over there. Holy fuck.
I'm angry today, man.
I see. God damn it.
Just don't touch
Get
the
that man a
backpack.
Zanny bar, bro.
Touch the
Fuck.
backpack.
Fuck off,
Listen,
Dante.
this cancel culture shit, bro.
yeah.
So there are things nowadays in society that seem to be not politically correct or wherever the fuck they stand with it. I'm tired of it. And I'm a person, I'm inclusive. I try to be inclusive. I think everyone is entitled to their opinion, but everyone shouldn't have a voice because some voices are stupid.
Stupid.
Some things people say are stupid. There's right and there's wrong, and that's it. I don't think there's a gray area. There's right and wrong. People shouldn't have to pay for things that they said. People change, opinion change, you evolve, you grow. I would say prior to George Floyd, I moved to the suburbs. My closest friends group are white. I mean, I have friends of all races and creeds and sexuality.
Of course.
But I was always of the mindset, because this was my experience. If you do right, police won't fuck with you, right? You don't do anything, the police won't fuck with you. I've never been really fucked with the police, except when I'm in like Warren, right? When I was in high school.
I've been stopped at Warren before too.
You know what I'm saying? And that's also, whatever.
different neighborhood.
I remember when these killings, like, what was this kid with the hoodie in Florida?
Oh, fuck. I know what you're talking about.
Trayvon Martin.
Trayvon Martin, right?
Yeah, that shit hit hard, man.
So my first question was, what the fuck was he doing to garner this attention, right? That was my opinion. I felt like maybe he was doing something wrong. I then took the time to speak to other people, part of the black community. My opinions changed. I also took the time to notice how other people get stopped for no fucking reason. It happens, right? Police in my opinion, have too much power in this fucking country. They're militarized. It's too much.
It's a business. It's not even.
Yeah.
It's
So
a
my
business.
point is, right, my opinion from 5 years ago to this point where I stand now are completely different.
Right.
You experience growth. Your opinion's allowed to change. What someone said in a tweet 10, 15 fucking years ago should not matter, right? They said what they said in the moment. It was probably a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Get over it. Fucking take your fucking thong off, put the big girl panties on,
Facts.
and fucking relax.
I
don't understand why people feel the need to get on people for shit they said years ago.
Shit you said or did years ago. It's like get over
like,
it, man. People are different. People
I'm
change.
sure there are plenty of people that fucking, when they were like 15 to 18, were like homophobic as fuck. Like, oh my God. Or like the word faggot, right? I'm a person now, I don't like that word. I don't like it. Yeah. We grew up saying that like it was nothing, like it was normal just to throw that shit out there. Oh, don't be a fag, whatever. Bro, what you said years ago, you grow, you mature, you experience this personal growth. Your knowledge capacity increases. Like, cancel culture. Fuck you, bro.
I had a
I'm gonna say shit on here that may or may not get me canceled.
honestly, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. The other
throw out
day,
my opinion,
when we posted the promo video for the first episode, right?
Yeah.
I think it came up on the part where we talked about being objectified, right? And we were talking about, hey, it's like, yo, I don't want no girl objectifying me, all that kind of shit.
Objectify me, baby.
And he was like, objectify me, baby.
I want something revealing. Hell
Facts.
yeah.
Facts. Now, this is why I hate the internet and social media and people that use social media. It started when I said, please don't objectify me. I don't want to be objectified. Somebody that I went to school with, I don't know, she might hear this podcast. She might not. Don't give a fuck.
Fuck her.
Don't say that. She cool. She just,
She cute?
Huh?
Fuck her.
I'm just going to stick to the point.
Okay, Susan.
Okay?
I'm here
stick
for
to
you.
the point. She stood up on my story and she said,
What's her name?
she slid up on my story.
Ashley, Jessica.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. So she slid up on my story and she said, wait a second, Dante, I remember when you would be in comments saying that you were objectifying women, talking about women in a certain way. He's like, so, and you don't like being objectified? I mean, I think that sounds quite hypocritical. And in my head, I was like,
Shut up, bitch.
I was like, bitch, what?
Well, rewind for me.
She sounds like she likes anal.
So you mean to tell me? You mean to tell me?
She sounds like she taking in the poop shoot.
Her boyfriend will probably hear this. So hey,
Man,
yo,
fuck
my
him
nigga,
too.
I had nothing to do with that. Listen, I'll put it out there. I was
Fuck
being
him
real.
too.
This is my platform. I have to use it. I'm just being honest with you. Go ahead, man. What you gonna ask me?
So you mean to tell me? So you posted the clip, which I appreciate you doing because that promotes our stuff.
Of course.
Somebody outright messaged you about the show and complained about that line.
So out of everything she could have possibly heard, it was that one line.
There's that one line. She didn't hear the whole story, and I didn't respond to it. Wait a second. Wait, hold on. I did ask.
Oh, you have it?
I have it.
Oh,
That's what I'm
I didn't
saying.
delete
Mike,
it.
Mike,
I didn't
Hunter,
even delete it.
This is the shit I'm saying because people will only either listen to like the first 10 seconds of an audio clip or try
Yes.
to find ways to edit said
Exactly.
audio
If you're gonna
clips.
listen to a little bit of what I said and then try to articulate your own fucking narrative about it, kiss my ass and shut
Read
the fuck
what
up,
she
bitch.
said, and then read what
please.
she said, and then let me speak to her. I want to speak to her directly. I'm too bad we don't have the camera so I could talk to her too.
Hold up.
Have her look
First
at
of all,
me.
if you're thinking what I'm thinking here, I got dibs, motherfucker. It's been a while.
Hey,
No. This dude. Over there with your dry dick. This motherfucker.
Mr. Little, I haven't fucked in 2 years, head ass nigga. That ain't my fault.
Fuck
Shit.
out of here.
Hey,
That ain't my fault.
I'm better off.
Here it is.
I'm
Here it is.
better
Here
off
it
than
is.
Hunter.
Hey,
though.
Here it is. This is what she responded.
Let him read this.
You don't like being objectified just as much as women don't? Which, if I remember correctly, you frequently did when I was around you in commons. Quite hypocritical.
Okay, that's the whole thing.
Yes, that's
All
what she said.
Real quick, when you guys hung out in Commons, how old were you?
Well, I mean, I just left school, so but her and I used to eat together. Let's say like last year.
Okay, so this was last
I
year.
was 19.
Okay, well, you grew quick in last year. You're not 30, like 20, into like 20.
Well, I mean, I just turned 21, so you're talking about like, you know what I'm saying?
All right, bet.
At the time.
Let's just call her Katie, for the sake of listen.
Yeah, let's call her Katie.
Listen, Katie.
What's up, Katie?
Katie, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Katie, people are allowed to change their opinion in a matter of a year. They can change their opinion from one day to the next, Katie. Katie, you sound like a Karen. I don't like you. What you need to do is go put on your Uggs, jump in your daddy's car, go to Starbucks.
She does like Starbucks. I know you like Starbucks, Katie.
And shut your dumb ass up because you sound stupid. People grow. What I would like you to do is grow the fuck up and shut up. Sit down, listen to the show, give me a like, and shut up.
That's
If you want to come talk about it, you're welcome to come to the podcast.
Yeah, you can bring your ass up here. You can
Give
talk
me your
about
opinion
it.
in person.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody's welcome to come on
You
here
can
if they
come.
think they got
something to say. Come
If
sit
you,
down.
if
Let's
you,
talk about
that's
it.
my thing. Like,
But don't take one fucking line and be like, Dante.
y'all know how.
First of all,
shut
that
up.
wasn't even the main thing of the clip
No,
I
it wasn't
posted.
even on-
The
that
whole
wasn't.
point was the R. Kelly subject.
Kelly shit.
I don't understand. People listen to the whole thing. You don't like me, that's okay.
Like,
My mama
it's
likes
funny to
me.
me that you took a sentence or two that I said and just negated the rest of the funny shit that was
Yes,
said after
like,
that.
what?
That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense to me.
Katie, I said they can objectify. You can objectify me. That's
baby.
okay.
Like, and
Objectify.
clearly, it was in a joking manner. Listen, I don't mind being objectified. My girlfriend's sitting right here. She objectifies me every fucking day. She does. Look, she's smiling too.
Yeah.
She objectifies me all the time.
She knows she does it.
It doesn't. I don't care. I don't care.
No one cares. It's
No
not
one gives
that
a
deep,
fuck.
bro.
It's not that deep.
It's not that deep. People need to relax. People need to chill. People need to have fun. Like whatever happened to having fun. Like we don't have fun anymore. Like it's like people are so fucking uptight
You
and
can't.
serious.
This is the world we live in now. You can't say or do anything without worrying about Sabrina _69 on Instagram going in your comment section
like a
being
bot.
like, oh, I can't believe you would say this. Actually, or excuse me, sir, you can't say this type of shit because it's offensive to me. Like, bitch, shut your ass up.
Yo,
Shut the fuck up.
tell her to hold these nuts. What the fuck out of here,
suck my
Sabrina _69.
You know,
If you actually exist,
I knew
It's
you
like-
were gonna
it's
say
like my
69.
man-
I guarantee it's out there. I'll look right now if you want me to. Give me a
Sabrina
minute.
Now,
_69.
y'all know I'm a big fan of Dave Chappelle, and I love everything this man says.
Yes,
I mean, the
fucking
fact that he's
genius.
able to make me laugh, but also teach me lessons at the same
Yes.
time is important to me. And the biggest thing, lesson I ever learned from him when it was, I think it was his last special, The Closer, and he was talking about people talking shit about him on Twitter, and he's like, I don't give a fuck because Twitter's not a real place. And you
Yes.
goddamn straight.
Fuck yes.
God
It isn't.
Thank you.
straight. It's not a real place. If you feel like you want to have a whole discourse on social media, you can, but understand that shit ain't real life. You're arguing with somebody you cannot see nor talk to, but you like all the time be in the comment section, you'll see something on Instagram and someone will comment, oh my God, ew. And then someone will reply, how could you say ew? You're so inconsiderate. Oh my God, I can't believe you. You're
You know what?
homophobic. You're racist.
Here's the thing.
Shut the fuck up.
You want to laugh? So like, I used to sometimes read shit all the time because like I used to be very prominent on Twitter. Now I'm not so much anymore. But so I used to be because I watch a lot of professional wrestling and shit like WWE and all that stuff. And I would oftentimes like tweet about shit like that. And, you know, sometimes people will come after me. Sometimes people would agree with some of my takes that I have. But like any tweet that's not mine is a fucking bloodbath in the comment section. That's all I'm going to say. Some motherfuckers in some communities, whether it's like, I don't know, say Star Wars or wrestling or
Sports.
especially sports.
especially sports. Yeah.
Bloodbath.
Definitely.
Bloodbath. I have seen people wish death upon other people
that's
who
terrible.
they don't even know in real life.
I hope.
And on that, before I continue on that subject, there is a Sabrina _69 on Instagram.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Shout
give
out
it
to
a follow.
Sabrina _69.
He gave it a
There's
follow.
a couple.
Yeah.
There's just a couple Sabrina 69s on there. Actually.
So I like to talk sports, and sometimes I've avoided going on like Facebook and Twitter because, like, people talk about how the game of basketball is soft today, and
I'm
you know
inclined
they
to
get.
agree.
I don't. You know what? Let me tell you something, right? Not for nothing, but these boys that hoop nowadays are like 10 times more athletic than the people from the 90s and the 80s and the 70s and the 60s.
Also inclined to agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like the game is soft. Listen, like these motherfuckers will run you out of the gym right now. Like you bring your 5 best teams from each era. I'm telling you, these boys nowadays are going to give you. For example, people who get on KD and Steph. First of all, Steph. For example, Steph. I'm not a huge Steph Curry fan, but I got nothing but respect for that man.
Love that nigga.
Listen, Steph Curry. Who's going to stop Steph Curry? Like,
Nobody.
I'm sorry, who's going to stop him?
Nobody.
Right? Oh, we'll throw Dennis Rodman at him. First of all, listen. If you watch Steph play basketball, this man is constantly moving. Constantly. Stamina for days.
I think Steph's
Who's gonna
is the best conditioned
Yes.
athlete in sports. I swear to God.
I would say behind
swear to
LeBron.
God.
I would say behind LeBron.
No,
but even,
LeBron's different because like LeBron be playing the whole game, but he just doesn't play the same way. You know, like
Yeah.
LeBron will be stagnant. Like Steph is literally
moving
moving the
entire
whole
game.
time.
Okay, I'll give
Completely
you that.
different place.
Right?
The whole
So
time.
then it's like people were saying, "Oh, we would have beat up LeBron in any era." Shut the fuck up. You're stupid. That man is a machine.
No.
That man is a machine.
He's
You know,
37.
I'm a
And he's 37. Like he's a machine. Even at 37, you're not LeBron in his prime. We could say end of Cleveland, beginning Miami. Like maybe second year Miami, right? Let's say second year Miami.
2013 Miami is a different animal.
You're not stopping.
no,
I don't care who you are. No one
no.
at that point is stopping LeBron James.
Hey, Mike,
Yo,
how's his dick taste?
This motherfucker.
Inside joke, everybody.
Right, yo, or Kevin Durant. Who's stopping Kevin
No one's
Durant?
stopping him.
Who's stopping Kevin
No
Durant?
one's stopping
No one.
him.
Who's
The
stopping
three-point
Kyrie
line.
Irving?
Hold on a second. I think it's a little bit easier to maybe stop KD than it is to stop.
Bro,
say
he's
LeBron.
7 feet
He's
tall.
7 feet and he plays like a guard.
And
No.
he can shoot from anywhere
No.
on the floor. How do you
No.
stop him? Mike ain't stopping him. Scotty ain't stopping him.
No.
Rodman ain't stopping
No.
him. None of them are stopping him. I don't care what none. I got into it with this old dude, right? And he started saying this whole bunch of shit. Oh, you don't know the game of basketball. And I said, my only response was, "You're old." Like, bro, these old fucks talking about the '90s and how. First of all, I want to watch basketball. If I want to watch boxing, I fucking watch boxing.
Thanks.
I don't want to watch people getting beat the fuck up because, oh my god, he fouled me. No, bitch. I don't want to watch that. I want to watch basketball. If I want to watch some fights, I put on fucking hockey. Who watches hockey
right.
anyway?
It's-
Fuck hockey.
Hold the
Hey,
fuck on.
hey,
I take
hey.
offense
I said
to
what
that.
I
Yo,
said.
see how the white people got mad? See them
Rangers
throw a
got
riot?
booted.
You see
Fuck
that?
the Rangers.
First of all, fuck
the
you. I'm
Rangers.
still mad about
That's
it.
okay.
Now hold up.
Put your big girl panties
now
on.
let
You'll be
me.
all right.
I gotta hear myself now with the headphones.
Put your big girl
All right.
panties on.
Now-
You'll be fine.
now-
Fuck
now-
the Rangers.
now the-
I'm so glad it got to a point where it was obnoxious. I just hated hearing about it every day.
Yes.
Listen,
the Rangers are on. Who the fuck cares? Fuck
Listen,
the
here's the
Rangers.
thing though, but this is completely different for me. That's the overconfidence of some of the people within my fan base. That's the thing. They let the Carolina series get to their fucking heads.
Yes.
And they thought they could beat Tampa. I thought we could beat Tampa after game 2. And then we played like shit in
Yeah,
game
how'd that
3,
work out?
and then that completely
I'm so glad
set the
it's
tone
over.
for the rest of the series.
I'm so glad
now,
it's
Mike,
over.
Mike,
Go Avalanche.
Mike brought up one of the best points that I've ever heard. But I'm gonna play devil's advocate on both sides
What point? Hold
of
on.
this
First of all, tell me what
discussion.
point. What point?
When you were talking about, with the older generation, how they view us as basketball players, right? Now, I'm an old head at heart. I ain't gonna lie. I could talk about 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s basketball all day, all night.
You're very educated when it comes to basketball. You probably have more basketball knowledge than anybody I know.
I'm telling you, I could talk for days. Listen, the game has changed.
Yes.
The game has changed, most definitely. Training now, the athletes we have now, completely different. You look at it right now, I guarantee you can look at the class of 2035, and I guarantee they're ranked right now. I guarantee they're ranked. These kids aren't even in middle school yet, and they're ranked.
Yep.
The way the game is now, it's very based off of athleticism. The fundamentals of the game have evolved from just being a crossover to, you have to have the crossover with the heads. You gotta have the tween behind the back. You have to have it.
Dime.
But my
Shout out to Lay, bro. Filet.
oh my God.
Shout out to Filet.
Jesse.
Yeah.
Jersey legend. Jersey legend. My issue isn't necessarily with the old heads. The old heads are stuck in their ways because they grew up when the game originated.
Slow.
When the game was slower,
Stagnant.
the game was very stagnant. If you look at the game now,
Inside out.
if you look at a picture of
Strategic.
basketball 30 years ago and basketball now, right? Basketball now is way more spread out. Why? Because it's a 3-point game. But back then, a lot of dudes were going to the basket. It was a lot more one-on-one. It wasn't a team game. The game was built around the big man.
ISO,
You
big
could not
man,
win a
yep.
championship in the 80s and 70s and 60s if you didn't have a big man.
Yep.
Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Willis Reed. I can go on and on and on. Shaquille O'Neal, right? This is the issue I have with kids today. Too many kids today will say, oh, Magic Johnson was trash.
Oh, that's stupid.
He would never play in this era.
Yeah,
Steph
no.
Curry was way better than him.
You said
Magic
they sound
Johnson-
exactly like that.
I mean,
Yeah.
they really do. Now, let me put this into perspective for the people that don't understand the game of basketball, okay? Magic Johnson is 6'9", can dribble like a 6'4" guard,
Yep.
can pass the ball better than anybody I have ever seen in my entire fucking life.
Yep.
He's also one of the greatest defenders at his position. He also has 3 MVPs, 5 rings, and 3 finals MVPs. Do not tell me there's a single point guard in the game right now that is better than that man.
No, none.
Not to mention the fact that he had to retire early because of HIV.
I was going to say he's 6'9". That demonstrates his love life.
This wow.
Motherfucker.
This is a
I had
really,
to go there.
This is a really interesting topic that I brought up to one of my friends the other day. We always talk about the GOAT, right?
Yeah.
Magic. I mean, we talk about Michael Jordan versus LeBron James. We bring in Kobe Bryant sometimes. Sometimes people say Kareem. I never understood why nobody says Magic Johnson, and this is why I don't understand it. Magic Johnson. Nobody dominated an entire decade. Michael Jordan has it just because of the championships. But the 80s was Magic Johnson.
So I feel like Magic doesn't get as much love as he should because of who he played with.
Yes.
I think that's why.
Because we played with Kareem.
Yeah.
It's like Kareem doesn't win 5 more rings without Magic.
Absolutely agree.
He doesn't.
But so the dynamic, you have Kareem and Magic, and you have, let's say, Jordan and Pippen. Right? So I think because Jordan was the guy, that's why a lot of people consider him the GOAT.
Right.
Taking it in a real quick direction, and don't get on me because y'all know I like GOAT James, right?
37.
My thing is, especially all those years in Cleveland before he went to the Heat, who was he playing with?
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying? That's always why people get on him, but Mike didn't start winning until he had Phil and Scotty. You know what I'm saying? Magic had Kareem, right? GOAT James, Big Z.
Well, see, here's the thing. I'm now you know how I feel about LeBron. I don't care about LeBron making the finals in 07. I don't. But the argument that I hate that people make, especially when they talk about the GOAT, is when they say LeBron, be like, LeBron won and he had nobody. Jordan had Pippen. It's
did.
like but in reality, if you really think about it, if you really do think about it,
this, Mike was put in the best position to win, bro.
Name me one guy that's in the top 10 right now. Seriously, one guy that's in the top 10. We got Duncan, Russell, Will, Magic, Kareem.
All with great coaches,
Shaq,
great
Kobe,
players.
Right? Mm-hmm. How many of those dudes, for a majority of their career, played with more than one Hall of Famer on their team? Pretty much all of them, except Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan played with Scotty and Dennis. But if I look at LeBron, if I look at Kobe, if I look at Shaq, if I look at Magic, those dudes play with a lot of Hall of Famers on their championship team.
What are you talking about?
No, think about it. LeBron, when he won his first ring, got Dwayne Wade, got Chris Bosh.
Yes.
2 bona fide Hall of Famers. Then when he won again 2013, ended up having Ray Allen. Tim Duncan, one of the greatest players of all time.
Yes.
Tim Duncan played with David Robinson, played with Robert Horry, played with Tony Parker, played with Manu Ginobili. Magic Johnson, Kareem, James Worthy, Jamal Wilkes, Bob McAdoo. I mean, all of these dudes played with Hall of Fame. Bill Russell's entire career, I think only like 2 or 3, I'd probably say 5 to 10 people he played with over his entire career were
all Hall of Famers aren't created equal, my boy.
Well, but what I'm saying is in this way is that everyone always wants to use that narrative that, this person had nobody. I don't know a single great player all time that didn't win with another Hall of Famer.
Of course.
I don't know.
Everyone,
I don't know.
You need a Robin to your Batman.
Yeah.
Everyone needs that.
The fact of the matter is, when people say that shit, I just consider them to be illiterate when it comes to the actual sport.
Yeah.
My thing is, we talk about GOAT, right? I think that really depends on one's perspective and what qualifications you have to be considered for the GOAT, right? When I look at LeBron James he assists the ball. He rebounds the ball. He blocks, he steals, he plays defense, right? Especially in his younger days. LeBron James is average, without even trying to score, like 27. And he's not even a scorer first. Could you imagine that shit? LeBron is a facilitator first. He scores when he has to, and he's scoring at the same rate as the all-time great scorers without necessarily trying to score.
Now, let me offer you an alternative. Now, I love how people love to say that Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant never passed the ball.
I'm not saying that.
No, I'm not putting you in that. I'm not
that.
putting you in that category. I'm just saying this in general. So many people have said that. And I'm like, different people are able to dominate the game in different ways. Okay, LeBron James, even though yes he can score, he can pass, his game is facilitating. He's a playmaker. That's what he does. That's how he dominates the game. That's what makes him so great. He could dominate a game by giving you 25 and 10, 11 assists. Magic Johnson can dominate a game and give you 14 points, but give you 17 assists.
Yeah.
You know, Kobe Bryant will dominate the game by just getting in your fucking head because you'll go on a 10-point run, but this nigga will come down this court and score every time. This man was outscoring entire teams in 3 quarters. I mean, the fact that The fact that this man literally scored 63 points in 3 quarters and the Mavericks had 61,
Yeah.
that's insane to me. But that's what I'm talking about. Greatness isn't just because of one particular
And that's
thing
why
you
I
do.
feel like the GOAT conversation is hard to have.
it's extremely
because
hard.
it depends on what you
So
want.
hard.
Because
The thing is,
if you're looking at someone that's just a pure scorer, then you have Mike and you have Kobe, right? It all depends on how you envision the one said player, as you mentioned, dominating the game. This is why I don't like the GOAT conversation.
Wait,
the
Hunter,
GOAT,
Hunter,
the
Hunter,
GOAT
Hunter,
discussion
Hunter.
should be taking place per decade.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I think.
Yes. Hunter, how you feel about this, man? Because you haven't said anything. I need to
I
hear
know,
it.
Hunter. I need to hear
I
it.
need to hear it
Speak,
right
boy.
now.
He's 37.
See, he with me, man. GOAT James, bro.
But-
He's
I
37.
think-
seriously.
I think it's interesting because LeBron doing what he's doing at his age, it's just we're not. I don't
It's
think we'll
never
see
been done
anything.
before.
Well, I say we'll never see anything like it. Curry's like 33, 34.
He's 34, and
Yeah.
he's playing out his goddamn
Yeah.
So I feel like
mind.
we
If Curry doesn't get MVP,
Wardell.
if he doesn't get MVP, there's something wrong with the game.
Seriously.
Because he's hooping. He's actually
hooping.
for the first time I've seen in his career, I can actually say he's putting the team on his back.
Oh yeah,
He's putting the
when
team
Jeff,
on his
when
back.
Jeff when Jeff Van
Except
Gundy
for last game.
but still, even last game he only had 16 points, but he had 8 assists.
Yeah.
he had 8 assists, and that's the shit that I'm talking about, especially with the game today. This is the point I was originally trying to make. The new school kids, y'all. Actually, I wrote an article on this a couple weeks ago. The new
Articulate
school,
nigga,
the new
right?
school.
Articles.
Yeah, I mean, I went to school for communication, so I do know journalism. So that's something I do on the side.
Teach me
but
anything.
there are too many kids now that you stick so much with highlights.
Yeah.
And you watch these small clips.
Mm-hmm.
You don't truly understand. You can't develop a claim, a hypothesis over a 15-second clip you see of a player on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's why one second, man.
No, yeah, I'll let you finish.
This
I had
is-
something to say to what you just said.
This is why I love Draymond Green. I want to let this be known right now. Draymond Green is my favorite player in the league, and he has been ever since he came into the league. And this is why.
Give him his flowers.
Draymond Green, I'm going to be the first man on a podcast to give Draymond Green his flowers. Draymond Green is a Hall of Famer.
Yes.
Draymond Green is a 5-time All-Star.
Hallelujah.
Draymond Green should be a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. How the hell do you
Oh,
not?
my
How the hell do
God.
you not win Defensive
Yes.
Player of the Year? And you have more second place votes than first place votes. How the fuck do you win? That makes no sense to
Preach,
me.
brother Dante.
Now
Preach.
he's also got 3 rings, and he's also the main reason. Even though Steph Curry would still be a great player, let me tell you something. Steph Curry is not playing the same way on another team without
Let me
that
ask you a
man,
question real
Draymond
quick.
Green.
Real quick. Do the Warriors win without Draymond?
Hell no.
Say it again.
Hell no.
Yep.
Who has the most win shares in NBA history?
Yep.
Draymond Green.
Draymond Green.
Who has the best winning percentage in NBA history? Draymond Green.
Money
and it's not
23 Green,
It's not by coincidence. It's not just because he's on the Warriors. That man makes that team go.
Yes.
He makes them go.
Yes.
Without Draymond Green, they don't win 3 rings. Without Draymond Green, Kevin Durant is not going to Golden State. I don't give a fuck.
Say it again. Say it again.
Without Draymond Green, Kevin Durant does not go to Golden State. I promise you that. Hot take. Don't care how you feel about it. That's
Word.
facts.
So I just want to say to your point about the whole thing about kids and watching highlight clips.
Yeah.
I believe YouTube ruined a generation of sports fans.
You're right.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're right.
Because you're getting a sample size of a sample sizing of a person's entire body of work. Like you can't truly appreciate without watching. For example, I actually this is probably the first. No, I'm lying. This is probably the first time I've actually watched Steph Curry. Like I actually paid attention because when the Cavs were going against the Warriors, I didn't really care. I wasn't paying. I was watching my dude. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, go James. Do your thing, player.
Yeah, get off your knees, Mike. Get off your knees.
This motherfucker.
Get off your
Listen,
knees.
I can't stand light skinned niggas. I swear. I fucking hate them. But no, watching him, how he approaches the game, how he doesn't even have to pick his moments. Like people have spots. Curry could give it to you from wherever. Kobe had spots. Jordan had spots. LeBron now, and as he's getting older, has spots. Curry giving to you. How do you want it? Curry doesn't get. Also, people love him for being the best shooter. People don't talk about how well he finishes at the rim. People don't talk about it, right? How strong he is. right?
Steph Curry's 20. I think I don't know who talked about it the other day, but I was reading an article. They said that Steph Curry's in the 100-pound dumbbell club. Like he could bench press 100-pound dumbbells. I can't do that, and I'm the same weight as him.
Yeah.
He's taller than me. But
he's 6'2".
He's like I think he's
6'3".
6'4".
No.
6'3". He's 6'3". Steph Curry's 6'3", and dumbbell bench press is 100 pounds. And you look at him like he's scrawny. No, that motherfucker's strong.
That motherfucker's strong.
You can't shoot from 40 feet consistently without being that
did you see
strong.
the shirt he wore?
Oh, yeah.
Aisha Curry can't cook. It was talking about his woman. How you going to say your woman can't cook? Who the fuck? I wonder.
Look, I've seen her cooking show on Food Network, man. That girl can't cook. There's some edits thrown in there.
Aisha, she can
I
do
mean,
more than
I don't.
cook.
You have your own restaurant. You can cook. I'm sorry.
Aisha Curry is fly as fuck.
Yeah, and
I don't
she's
care
so
if she
bad.
can't. Oh,
She's so bad.
I don't know. Something about the show that she had just looked fishy to me. That's all I'm getting.
I think the hate on Aisha is crazy. Like, oh, you're only getting it because you're Steph's wife. No, first of all, she's been doing this before that even happened.
First of all, why are we gonna knock how someone
what I'm
gets
saying.
it? Like, yo, if someone gives you something and you make something of it, like, yo,
I know a lot of
fucking
people in
hate.
Aisha's position that don't take advantage of their opportunities
saying?
and fail.
Yo,
Like,
okay, your husband, wife, whatever is a superstar and has a bunch of money, right? They give you set amount of money to make something of yourself. So what? You know what? You can pay back said money, right? I wish somebody would give me a bunch of money to give me a fly ass opportunity. What
like
you talking about?
Aisha Curry has 3 restaurants.
Yeah, come on,
and
man.
like high-end 5-star restaurants. I'm sorry, she's not getting 5 stars
Put some
because
respect
she's
on her
Steph
name,
Curry's
bro.
wife. That
Yeah,
makes no
come on,
sense
man.
to me.
I can't stand all the hate.
Absolutely no sense.
Your
to me.
situation sucks. Kill yourself. Like, fuck
Whoa,
outta here.
whoa.
No, bro. Like, no, bro. Like, I don't mean literally. Don't literally kill yourself. I love you. Jesus loves you. Like, for real.
Cancel culture.
Yeah, just in case.
Canceling Mike.
Yeah, we're not
Just in
gonna
case
make
people coming for me. Like, no, but real shit, man. Like, don't hate on the fact that someone else has been given an opportunity and they're uplifting themselves and everyone around them. That's ultimately what matters. As long as you're uplifting the people around you, like, who cares, bro? I can't turn my mic off.
Here's my thing though. Like, I actually like what you just said there because, like, to me, like, you think about let's bring this towards, like, you know, society and masculinity, femininity, and all that stuff, and how
Toxic
like the term alpha male gets thrown around every now and
everybody
again,
can't be an
or
alpha,
alpha female. But here's my thing. What you just said, Mike, to me is my definition of what an alpha in a group is.
What is an
It's
alpha
someone-
female?
But,
Like, for real.
Well, let me finish my point though. It's just like what you said is like they're
Ever heard?
No. Oh God.
I was
Hey,
gonna say
real
Halle
quick.
Berry.
Yeah, Halle Berry, definitely.
And I wanna put this out there because I saw a term the other day, and I want everyone's opinion on it, including our guests of honor over here. I saw the term masculine femininity, right? How does that work? Because I personally, I don't want my woman to be masculine. I want her to be independent any way she feels comfortable with, right? But masculine, like, that's not a quality I'm looking for in my woman.
First of all, the first thing when I think of masculine femininity is like steroided out female
I
body.
think
Yes.
of like
Thank you. I'm not the only
I'm
one.
glad I wasn't the only one either.
That was the first thing I thought of.
like I think of a girl like a butch, like a butch lesbian.
I think of Brittany Griner.
Yeah.
Free show. Sorry.
Hey, nah, real shit.
Shit, is she
Hey,
still in
they're
the
keeping-
gulag?
Yeah, bro, they're keeping there till July, man.
Free Brittany Griner. For
Yo,
her, man. Free
fuck
her.
Putin, man.
Please.
Putin.
Putin's a bitch.
A whole bitch.
Free my country, Ukraine, motherfucker.
Man, President Poo Poo, man. Fuck him.
President Poo Poo.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yo, that fucking
Inside
project
joke.
you had, at the end of the class, man, had me dying. But that's a
all
different
this
story.
shit. Hey, man, shout out to the ladies that like huge dick. I'm just throwing that out there. I know, random as fuck.
What is wrong with you?
I don't
Like,
know.
actually, what the fuck is
How do you
wrong
go
with
from
you?
having a very intelligent scientist?
Just like that.
population-
Remember the first episode? He was like, meat for days. Like, what are you, a deli nigga? Like, the fuck?
Are you a
Nah, it was, and the reason I said that is because I wanted to bring up that shit that I saw on Instagram. Right? I'm sorry, I'm random as fuck today. I think
We're all over the place.
I think, you know what I think it is? I'm gonna tell you the truth. So I went to the dispensary the other day, right? Right.
Oh, shit.
Yes, I went to the dispensary, right? And I got some shit called. I mean, first I got 2 different things. One of them I can't even remember the name of it. The other one's called soap, right? It's called soap. It's flour. It's a hybrid flower.
They got flower?
Yeah.
That's why you spent so much damn money.
No, well, shit.
I
No,
bought-
no. The vape will actually cost more. That shit was like $120.
Wait, what? Vapes?
Yeah.
Really?
But this shit, the guy, I told the guy, I said, I have a hard time sleeping, man. I just want to be knocked the fuck out. He's like, coma status? I said, yeah. Bro, this is probably the best thing I've ever smoked in my life.
Really?
I mean, bro.
Whatever it is, I need it because I can't fucking sleep for shit.
Bro,
I literally got 2 hours of sleep last night.
I'm talking about, and it's like it comes out of nowhere. Like you're smoking, you're high, you're chilling. You know, I was watching. What the fuck was I watching last night? I think Dune. I don't even remember. Out of nowhere, sack of bricks. I'm gone.
You know, I got a similar situation that now. I mean, I've hit dispensary stuff before. I bought from the dispensary a couple weeks ago for the first time. Wow, I spent like $60-something on an eighth. I've never spent that much money on an eighth. Yeah. You know how many eighths I can get for $60, bro? You know, I'd rather buy the street legal shit. Anyways, I was smoking with my boy one time, right? It was about a year and a half ago. I say it's like right before sophomore year in college, and he was like, "Yo, nigga, wanna smoke a lean blunt?" I was like,
Smoke a what?
I was like, what the hell's a lean blunt? He's like, let me show you. So this is what he did. Now, let me tell you this nigga has some good kush. Like, every time I would go to his crib and we would smoke, somehow I would get higher every fucking time.
Possible?
That's what I was saying. Like, there's no way this fucking possible. We be hitting these blunts. We smoke like 2 blunts every night, and we be watching the playoff games in the bubble. And he gave me a lean blunt one time. He's like, yo, this is how I do it. So he rolls a blunt. You know, he uses a filter and everything, and he dips it in lean a couple times, and he puts it in the freezer.
Wait, what's lean? I'm illiterate when it comes to
Cough
lean.
syrup, codeine.
Even I know what lean
You don't
is.
know what lean is?
I was gonna say,
Hold on.
You weren't here for
Your
the weed
title
episode.
as Undercover
Your
Brother
brother
is
is
being
gone.
revoked.
It's revoked. You don't know what lean is? Get the hell out of here.
We
man.
now giving that to
You don't listen to
Schlep.
Wayne. You don't listen to Wayne.
Schlep is now getting that.
Nah, but lean is basically like cough syrup or codeine mixed with like soda typically. So
Sprite.
Sprite. Sometimes my boy does pineapple soda. Pineapple soda go hard.
Yes, it does.
Now,
Welcome to
had-
this. What? Y'all never had that before?
what?
Pineapple soda?
Oh, pineapple. That's a hood soda, right? That's a
Yeah.
nigga soda.
No.
Now here's the thing. So we dipped it in lean, right? We smoking and all that kind of shit. Now this is how it felt. And I was smoking it, and I'm like,
Just like
yo,
that.
dog, this. Look.
Sound like Pilates. nigga.
I'm like, bro, this ain't doing nothing for me. He's like, just wait. I'm like, bro, this is a waste of my time. We smoked the whole blunt. I was fine. I wasn't even high. I was cool.
45 minutes later.
I was there for an hour. Swear to God, nothing happened. I went home. I was like, I'm driving home, man. I'm not high. I'm fine. I'll drive home. So I drove home, went to the basement. I was playing 2K. I remember waking up. I don't remember falling asleep. I don't remember turning the game off. I remember waking up, and I had the best sleep of my fucking life. I swear to God. Oh, that shit knocked me out. Yes. Knocked the nigga out cold, like Mike Tyson in the 4th round. I swear to God. I mean, weed.
I love weed.
I love weed.
I'm so glad it's legal.
I got a question for Hunter because he wasn't on the weed episode. Do you smoke? Because obviously you know what lean is and I don't.
No, I just have more in the brain than you do, I guess.
Oh shit!
Damn.
He just called me illiterate.
I'm not illiterate.
I think he just called you
ignorant.
uncultured and ignorant, which is
Ignorant.
I'm just gonna go jump off a bridge really quick.
Whoa. You can't say that, man.
Jesus loves you, bro.
Canceled.
Cancel.
Hey, I might be canceled after this.
I think we're all canceled.
That's okay.
That's all right.
That's okay.
I might be canceled
because
after
if
this.
we don't speak our opinions,
Shout out to Redheads, bro.
if we don't speak our opinions, other people's ignorance is going to keep living on the
I
internet.
still can't get over that 1 minute free Britney Griner. Shout out to all the women who love dick. I was like,
Yo, listen,
so random.
We need them, bro. We need them.
Yes,
we need women.
We need
love,
women that love dick. Like, if you love dick,
in order for
hit me
society
up.
to go on.
Just kidding.
No,
Kidding.
Listen. We need them. Without women that love penis, society would cease to exist.
Wait. I'm sorry. I'm being immature real quick. Yo, the word penis is so funny.
Penis, eggplant, dingling.
It's like
Dong.
Yo, can we talk about how porno is ruining relationships?
yes.
Yes. I think that's a separate episode. Honestly, I can go for a whole hour.
No,
on
fuck
there.
that. We talk about this shit right now. We got all day. Listen.
We on a roll right now.
So I was
y'all getting a great episode right now.
listen.
Clap it up. Hell yeah. Bromigos podcast.
So the other night, I was bored. Yeah. I go on xvideos.com.
Xvideos is very underrated, guys.
Start watching some porno.
I think I might have to go to It's
better than Pornhub.
Pornhub is lacking on me.
You still use Pornhub?
You're
What is this,
trash.
2010?
I know.
What? I haven't used Pornhub in years. Get the fuck out
What
of
are
here.
you doing, step bro? Like, listen.
Oh no, I'm stuck in the washing machine.
And-
Somebody help me. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Get
And
your
not,
ass out of
not
there.
that I'm looking at the dude's meat, but when these motherfuckers meat.
Yo, it's crazy.
Like,
It's crazy.
I've never, ever been told I got a small meat. They love the meats, right?
Arby's,
However,
love the meats.
Yeah. However, right? These motherfuckers that shit is just, I don't understand how they could take that. Like, I couldn't imagine. We're talking about like
the
12
microphone. Like the microphone
yes,
we got. And like
thick as
double
fuck.
it.
Like, oh, baby, are you not hurting?
That's what I'm saying.
Listen,
Like when these girls be crying,
to-
I'm like,
yes.
they're definitely in pain. There's no
Like-
way they enjoy this shit.
Listen, black
women
is a
like
very
that for
interesting
real?
experience.
'Cause,
She's got nothing.
I mean,
It's studio guest has got
bro.
nothing.
And then to think, like, there was a point in, especially when you're younger and you're learning how to do all these things, and if you had parents like mine that didn't sit down to talk to you about this type of stuff, your education was your friends, health class, and porn.
Facts,
right,
bro.
Yeah.
I learned
I
how to
had the
masturbate from one of my homies.
Right.
Now, he didn't show me how to
Whoa,
do it.
whoa, all right.
Let me
wait a
wait.
Pause.
Pause. Let me explain. Now, I remember 8th grade. We used to sit in science class all the time, right? You know, we are horny ass pubescent boys. You know that. You know
yeah.
that. So, my boy Matt, whoa.
Wait, you learned how to masturbate from a white
Not
boy?
this
Just say Matt.
But the things he was telling us at the time, like I was just starting to understand my body. Like I never jerked out before. That was not something I did
Oh, I
at the
can't
time,
believe we're
right?
talking about jerking.
I know
off.
it's fucking weird, right? Like I do it every day.
fuck?
But anyways, he was like, "Yo, listen, I got this technique, man." I was like, "All right, bet." This is when I was experimenting. He was like, "Listen." He's like, "You got to take a sock, right?" I was like, "Okay."
I knew the sock
And then
was coming.
you got to take. Now, this is pretty interesting though. Take a Ziploc bag and put it in there, and just fill that bitch with lotion. Wipe it all on the side. I was like, "All right, bet." And then you go to the couch and take the sock and put it in between the cushions of the couch and start fucking.
What? you lost me at sock. You lost me at sock.
Mike is gone.
What the fuck? Yo, I swear to God, white boys be coming with the most random shit. Yo.
Listen, I want everybody to know for the record that the man he was talking about was not me, even though we have the same
This
name.
man-
I did never do this in my life.
Yo, you sure he didn't come up with fleshlights?
No, you know what the best one was? It was the same concept. You take 2 pillows, right? And
Oh my
you
God.
put the sock in between the pillows, and you just hold it there, right? And just go to work. Go to work.
Let's clap it up for fucking white boys.
Yeah,
man.
shout
We need
out to the white
people,
boys.
man. Clap it up for white boys.
Like I said
Fucking
on the what was it called? The weed episode. Like what we all came to the conclusion that white boys be coming up with some of the most ridiculous
Hey.
shit to fucking smoke weed. They
I'm
come
here
up with
for
some
it.
of the most ridiculous shit to
I'm here
fucking
for
jerk
it.
off
I wouldn't
now.
do that shit, but
No,
I'm
I
here
wouldn't do
for
it.
it, bro. Because somebody probably thought of the same shit and was like, man, this is not comfortable enough. Let me put some silicone, put a hole in it, boom, bada bing, bada boom, fleshlight.
Let me model
You know what
it
I'm saying?
after porn stars.
Yes.
Vaginas.
But, bro,
So my horny ass used to come home after basketball games and do that shit because I knew my dad was gonna be home for a little while. I was like,
like, no, see, I used to do things.
Calm down.
sorry.
Prior to Julie, I used to just do things that I saw in porn. That's really what I thought. Pull their hair. Do you like that? Like, I used to be one of those motherfuckers. Yeah, take
I would
that
say
dick.
just like football, you gotta
Yeah.
look at the tape.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I did.
I don't even know how.
I used to do. I used to
don't even know how to
like
fuck. I'm a virgin.
recreate all that shit, minus the dressing up. I'm not into that. Like, I like a girl to just wear my t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into lingerie, none of that shit. No, don't. You don't gotta do it. Put on my t-shirt, baby, with no panties on. You know what I'm saying? Just
basketball.
Yeah,
jersey.
walk a little fast.
Oh
so
no, not yo. Oh, basketball.
see, that's what I'm saying. Just wear one of my wear something like lingerie.
Mike wants her to wear the LeBron jersey.
Nah, bro, she gonna pay a bunch of money for me to rip that shit off. Did you say
Oh,
wear the
don't say
LeBron
behind
jersey?
me, man. No. Now see, y'all can't see this right now, but I got my back turned to the chair. I'm looking at Mike, and I got Hunter in the behind me saying,
37.
Hell no. Hell no.
Go on and whisper sweet nothingness.
No,
oh my God.
sir.
He's whispering
No,
sweet nothingness
sir.
back there.
No,
37.
sir.
Nah, bro. I just feel like lingerie is so unnecessary. It costs a lot of money. Unless you're getting your panties from Walmart. Shout out to Walmart.
Shout out Walmart.
Shout out bitches that shop at Walmart. Get a real job, Becky. I'm gonna get canceled, bro. I swear I'm gonna get so canceled.
We are so fucked after
Yeah,
this episode.
listen, I'm
4
fuck up the
episodes and we're
Bromigos
done.
topic. I'm fucking up the Bromigos podcast. But nah, for real. It costs entirely too much money, right? For some shit that I'm just going to, I'm gonna rip it off. Because, when that time starts and you clock in, you know what I'm saying? Punch that card.
When the lion enters the
Listen,
jungle,
like, I'm like a lion chasing the cheetah.
like a lion.
I want to take all of it.
I want to take you to Wakanda
Give it to me.
and give you this vibranium.
The
That's what I want to give you.
perfect vibranium.
Yes.
And get this man a shield. Like that's what I'm trying to do. Like, I don't need all that extra shit. All that extra stuff.
All right, top 5 favorite porn stars. That's what I want to know from everybody.
it's fucking easy.
Man.
Yes.
Well, actually, you know what?
yes,
I never
yes,
even
yes.
really got to answer my top 5 black women.
You didn't. Let's
You
address
didn't,
this.
but
Hold
we're
on.
past that.
No, we're
You wanna
going to
hear
come back.
that?
We're going to
Yo,
circle
we'll
back.
come back
We'll
to
come
that.
back
I want to hear that.
So-
Because you better not say no bullshit. And
So
if,
listen,
if
right?
Michelle Obama's not in there, I don't want to hear it.
She's not.
Okay, so I think my perfect woman is probably
Zendaya.
no. I'm talking. I need like a 5'2"
Rihanna.
No, she's probably white, ginger, pale as fuck.
Strawberry shortcake.
Like Ella Hughes. Do you know who Ella Hughes is? Do you know who Ella Hughes?
Do you know,
Ella Hughes?
actually, I was going to say.
Ella Hughes is a British porn star.
Ella Hughes
love her.
got some of the biggest titties, my nigga.
No.
How is this the
Hold
only
on.
porn
And she
star
got
I
some
don't
ass
know?
too, huh?
Hold on.
I don't know who Ella Hughes is.
Hold on.
back up.
Let me look this up.
We're gonna
Hughes
look.
tough.
We're gonna look it up. I don't.
Let me look this up, man. I don't know. This is the one I don't know.
Ella Hughes. Ella Hughes is to me is a goddess.
Ella Hughes, Brandy Love,
This is
classic.
and,
Lisa
and you know what I
Ann.
like? She's like 5'2" and has a dump.
Yeah, nah.
She has a
Ella Hughes is
dump.
tough with it.
Like she has a dump. Like
Oh, my.
And and I have a thing for redheads. I've always liked redheads. I don't know what it is. I love redheads.
Shout out when Siri had red hair. Remember when
Siri Doll,
had-
Siri Doll.
Yeah, she's her. Yeah.
Alexis Texas.
yes.
That's an
Alexis
old school one.
Texas.
Old
Julia
school.
Bond is an older one.
You know something?
I mean, Olivia O'Lovely. Like I could do this for days, bro.
Listen, like my favorite porn star is Lexi Bell. But if I was to like conjure up my dream,
Lexi Bell.
my dream woman, like Mike just said, would probably be more
Mia Malkova.
close. I was gonna say Angela White.
Okay.
Oh yeah! I love me some Australian women. Yeah.
So do I get my undercover brother?
Yeah, you get it back. I like that. Yeah, you get it back. You get it back. You've been reinstated.
How do you feel about Mia
I
Khalifa?
love-
How do you
yeah.
feel about Mia Khalifa? Right?
Overrated.
I do too. She
Overrated.
don't got no ass.
Honestly, like
She was around for like 8 months.
Yeah.
I don't get how this is what I'm saying. She was so damn big. She was literally in porn for less than a year and made absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, you know
that's
what?
wild.
I
but
look,
you know what was weird?
she
She was
took
the
so much
biggest
meat.
star of all time.
Yeah.
I would say I look at it like Linsanity. They both left their mark in a short amount of time.
She
First of
sure
all, we
did.
don't talk about Linsanity. We don't talk about as a Knicks fan. We don't talk about that. That was a hoax.
Listen, right?
Evanati. Julia Ann.
You know what? I was actually going to say I forgot to bring this up when we were talking about the masturbating bullshit and the porn. But Lisa Ann herself even said, like, if you want to get better at like having sex and getting into relationships and talking to women, stop watching porn.
No, seriously, I didn't even know this until I don't know, one of the days I was creative and I was like, oh, let me watch some behind the scenes stuff, see what happens, right? Why not?
That shit sucks.
People must understand that even though, porn is cool, watching people fuck.
Shout out.
Big dicks, fat asses, big titties, cool, whatever.
Shout out
But-
to porn stars.
Yeah, shout out to porn stars.
I'm friends with a couple.
At the end of the day, they're actors. Like
Yeah.
they're not. If you think they're fucking for a straight hour like that,
No
you're
way.
on crack. I remember I was listening to one of the podcasts that Lisa Ann was on a couple of days ago with Trevor Wallace.
Oh
Trevor
yeah,
Wallace's
Stiff
pod-
Socks.
Yes.
I heard that one too.
Yeah, it's called Stiff Socks.
Yes.
That's a tough ass name.
Why do I keep bringing up socks?
I don't know.
Is what Trevor Wallace? He's a white boy.
Yeah, yo,
No, he's a comedian.
Mad funny.
Okay.
He's mad funny.
But
yeah.
Lisa Ann was on there, and she was saying, she's like, yeah, a lot of the guys in the porn industry do a lot of different things. You know, they'll inject their dicks before sex, before intercourse. She said a trick that a lot of them used to do was they would take a mint, they would eat it, right, and then they would like wipe their tongue and then take the residue and put it on the tip of their dick so it numbed the shit, so that way they didn't feel anything. And I'm like, damn.
Lisa Ann, if you want
Niggas in
to
the
come
porn,
on our show,
niggas in the porn industry are just the creative with their dicks. Is like
Lisa
niggas in
Ann, in
jail.
my opinion, like I'm not a huge fan of her actual porn, but like
You're
as
bugging.
a businesswoman and as a person, I'm a fan of Lisa Ann.
Shout out
This isn't
to
a
Lisa
pool; it's a
Ann.
bathtub.
Shout out to Lisa Ann. You can visit us any time of day. You want.
Yes.
I'm still trying to
Please.
figure
I'll
out
pay
if
for your
they
ticket.
found the shark or not. In
The what?
bathtub.
Yeah,
The shark
they
in
find
the
the shark,
bathtub.
the shark in the bathtub, the shark in the pool. See, you don't watch Lisa Ann like that. He don't watch Lisa Ann.
No, like I said, I don't know that one.
That's a damn.
Anyway, Matt, let's talk about this. Top 5. Let's go. Hit it. Hit me with it.
Okay, you're probably not going to know a few of them because it's wrestling related.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Ugh, you like them strong thigh bitches?
No.
Ugh.
Whoa,
Here's
whoa,
the thing.
whoa.
If-
Not all
if
the
you-
bitches that wrestle are
If you've
strong
seen
types.
some of these women,
Yes, they're
you
fine
will
as fuck.
fucking be blown away.
Yes, fine
so
as fuck.
obviously Halle Berry's in there. I will say
she
Megan Thee
number one?
Stallion. This is in no particular order.
I need an order. I need to know. Goddamn
okay,
it.
so Halle definitely is number 1 then. Megan Thee Stallion, let's say, is 5.
She better be fucking 17.
for me, 5. Look up Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks.
I
from
know who
WWE.
Sasha Banks is.
Yeah, so she's like she's probably like 2 or 3 for me. Naomi from WWE, is that familiar to anybody? Look up Naomi. She is a gorgeous Naomi. Look
Sasha
up
Banks got
Naomi
too
from
much. Look at her
WWE.
abs. She make me feel fat.
Is that it? That's your 5?
That's 4. The 5th one's hard because I don't know who else I can think of off the top of my head.
I'm gonna need you to give a little bit more culture.
Yeah,
I guess Zendaya. I guess I realize Zendaya is
That's a
another
safe
one.
pick. All right, so here, like I want to give my top 5 because
What, black women?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's a lot. Or should I do white women? Should I do white
Do
women?
white women?
Do white
Yeah.
women? Okay.
Yes.
Wow, that's difficult because
Is it?
for me, yeah.
I
Your
can
girl's
see
sitting right there. You better choose your words very carefully.
She good? You good, right?
I have a top 5 too.
See?
Word. Okay, she's next.
Nah, like listen, I'm a real belief. Like when you get into a relationship, it's not like you stop. Like I consider women art, right? I admire art. You don't stop liking art because you got a girlfriend. You just appreciate it at a distance, right? You can't do things and act on certain feelings you have.
Right.
However, you can still appreciate what you look at. So people will get uncomfortable, like, "Oh, you got a girl, you can't be saying like, bro."
Shut up.
All
right, number one, Jennifer Aniston. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Jennifer
Okay,
That's a good pick. That's a good
Okay.
pick.
Jennifer Aniston now. Jennifer Aniston 30 years ago.
Yeah,
Friends,
yeah.
Jennifer Aniston.
Friends, yo, season 4, episode 50. No, I'm
That's his favorite episode to use the. That's his favorite episode to use the sock to.
Yeah, wow, I have no idea what happened.
Quit bringing up that sock. I've never understood.
It's funny.
that.
We was watching Bridesmaids last night, and there's a part where this lady was talking. She's like, "I have 3 boys, and all they do, they smell like ass, and there's semen everywhere. She was like, I had to break a bed sheet in half, a whole bed sheet in half. I was like,
How do we feel about Mila Kunis?
oh, but
Up
is
there.
she
Up
white?
Yes,
Is she
she's
even
Ukrainian, motherfucker.
Oh,
What you talking about?
I didn't.
Okay,
I don't know what nationality
she's my.
she was.
She's now that I know she's Ukrainian. She's now my Ukrainian queen.
Because she was
yeah.
so melanated when she was younger, when she was in that 70s show. I
Yeah.
thought she was Hispanic. I did.
Nah, yeah.
At the time I did.
Now she's
I
Ukrainian.
did.
She
All right,
speaks
so
Sebastian.
then I'm gonna put Mila Kunis in there too because she bad as hell.
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
No, not anymore.
What?
Not anymore.
Wait, hold on.
Not
I gotta
now.
look that one up. I forgot.
Never love it. She was in
Y'all motherfuckers. I'm about to quit the show.
who else? Dude, I don't know. White women is hard for me. It's hard. Like what other famous
I mean,
white
I
women
just
are
said
out there?
Angela White. That you can
No,
literally.
that's a porn star. That's different.
Could
Something
say
same.
Kim Kardashian.
No,
Nah, hell. no.
Kylie
Jenner.
Kylie could get it. Yes.
Yo,
Respect.
Hey,
listen,
what?
I'm sorry.
Kylie. None of that.
Yes.
None of that is real.
First of
don't
all,
care.
they're not even white.
No, Kylie is. Kylie is.
The Kardashians are white.
No.
At least the
they're
Jenners are.
Armenian.
No.
The Jenners are at least.
The Jenners are
Oh,
white.
okay.
Jenners
The
are.
Jenners
Okay,
are white.
I see your point now.
Well, okay. So listen, right?
I'm not gonna hold. I cannot think of any white women.
I need to talk about this Kylie because I don't appreciate nothing about Kylie because none of that shit is real. Her lips ain't real. Her ass ain't real. Her face.
You just said all women are art, and then you say this.
Nah, listen, fuck Kylie Jenner, yo. Fuck the Kardashians. Fuck all of them.
I'm not. You're not wrong, but I'm just. It contradicts everything you just said.
What's her name?
Kendall.
Kendall.
I love Kendall.
Kendall is
Cool
cool as
She's
fuck.
alright. She's alright.
What you mean?
She's
What do you mean she's alright? She's the only one without any injections.
She's a little too skinny for me.
She's the only one
Bro,
that's not
feed her some
pregnant.
Popeyes chicken, she'd be alright, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You give her some buttermilk chicken,
Hey,
she'd be good. Some
D-Book,
cornbread.
what you doing, man? What you doing, bro? You just shooting jump shots?
You know what I'm
When
saying?
you some cornbread?
Some
collard greens?
He's trying to load that thing up. You know he ain't trying.
But that's
Kendall
her,
can
but
get
the thing
it,
is,
bro.
she's also a model, so that kind of plays into it.
So-
too.
Yeah,
the-
so
all
it
of
pairs
them are
into why
models.
she's so thin. But however, Kendall's cool as fuck. She can get the meats all day, every day.
Kris Jenner could get it too.
What about Caitlyn?
What?
Hunter, Jesus Christ!
God
We're
damn.
talking about the whole family. Hold on.
Yo, wait, what? Hold up. Mike was talking about fake.
Yeah.
You want to talk about fake?
Oh my god!
You want to talk about fake? Let's talk about Caitlyn Jenner then.
Listen,
This
sir.
podcast has now been titled "Canceled."
Yeah, yo,
That's all I'm gonna
this
say.
has had to be the topic of the fucking title of the show: getting canceled.
Let's get canceled.
Oh my god, bro! Caitlyn, listen, hell no. She don't even listen. You want to be? I got nothing against trans women. Some of them, it's very hard to even fucking tell. Bro.
Hey Dante,
Fuck you.
For real. Yeah, Dante.
dude, I had a couple people tell me about that
Right,
part,
right,
and they're
right.
just like laughing their ass
But
off.
Caitlyn, maybe when she was still a he and young Bruce, was an attractive man, Caitlyn is an ugly woman. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like I wouldn't touch that.
She looked like she should have been casted for fucking The Wizard of Oz.
Okay, so listen,
That motherfucker-
I'm
nah,
not,
she
I'm not,
ugly,
I'm not
bro.
against transgenders, and I don't want it to seem that way. And
She's an ugly
but there's
woman.
some
Fuck her.
transgenders. There's some people in this world that are ugly. You know, so
Like
so
babies?
so I could be an ally. Like it was like babies, exactly. There's some ugly ass babies. Like Laverne Cox, very attractive woman, very attractive. RuPaul, when he dresses like a woman, very attractive. Like he is. It's true. There's some people that can pull it off.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I get it. You're transgender, but
Laverne
don't.
Cox, is that the from
She's from Orange is the New Black.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
very
Okay.
attractive.
Okay.
But it's like, and I know people are gonna take it the wrong way, but you know we're gonna title it getting canceled anyway. So suck my dick. Like there's some transgender people out there that I'm like, ugh.
Why?
And there are some straight women that aren't, that they're just, you know,
Like, I'm
regular
like-
women.
And also
I'm
make
like,
you go, ugh.
Like when I think about it, right? I'm like, if you're gonna do something, do it right. Like I think you're being lazy. Cross dressing is like lazy. I want to transition. Like, don't be lazy about it.
Yeah, go all the way, baby.
Go ahead
do
and
your
spend the
thing.
fucking tens of thousands of dollars so I can appreciate your art when you're done.
Yeah, push
Like,
that dick in.
I'm sorry. Some of them, it's like, bro, why?
Wait,
why?
now-
Did you say put your
but
dick?
it's-
What's wrong with you?
Now,
You talking about me? What's wrong with you?
Wait, now.
Shout out to the
now, wait a second.
transgender-
Now, wait a
transgender
second.
community.
I
Shout
said
out.
that because I am educated on it. Listen, there was a time where I thought they just cut the penis off and you had a vagina, but no, that's not actually true.
I know how it works.
Everybody, if you know how it works, the
No, I don't
penis
even
is-
want to talk about it.
we're
I've
not
seen the
gonna-
video.
It's gross. Oh, it
gross.
hurts.
I don't wanna
It's
go there.
painful. It's painful.
It looks painful.
It does. It's like you're gonna take my thing
Yeah,
and just do that and do the banana thing.
Yeah,
with it
they
and
now they
then,
Betty Crocker that
Do
shit.
the hokey
nowadays.
pokey.
All right. So wait, before we end today's episode, we need to have our studio guest give us her list.
Yes.
So-
wait.
List
Hold
of
on.
what?
Yeah, we talking men or women?
I was gonna say it depends on whatever you want to give, whatever you're into.
So,
I
do you
guess.
find women attractive?
I mean, like, not sexually, but like,
Okay.
Come close,
Okay.
closer. We can't hear you.
Okay. All right, hold on. Let me pass you the mic. Go on, play.
Say that one more time.
I said not sexually, but like, women are pretty. I respect it.
So if you want, you can give us whatever list. You can give men, women, both. Doesn't matter.
I don't know. I'll do women because I feel like male celebrities are overhyped. Either people want like Michael B. Jordan or Lil Durk, and like
I want Michael B. Jordan.
Neither.
I want him.
He's attractive.
He's attractive as
No,
hell.
Very
he's
good, very
definitely
good looking man.
overhyped.
Very good
Nah,
looking
he
man.
fine as hell. All homo.
The black dude that played in what the fuck is that movie? Thor.
Oh, Idris Elba.
Sexy as
Yo, Idris Elba sexy as hell. Dude, that man fine as hell.
I'll say this much in the most no homo way possible. That is probably the most classiest looking black man I've ever seen. He is such a classy looking dude. Like I fuck with that. Okay, yeah.
Oh, is this in order?
No, you say it.
Yeah, you can give it
Okay.
an order.
Sure.
First, I say Rihanna. She just
Oh yeah.
yes.
You have a keeper there, by the way,
Yeah.
Dante.
Second, Nia Long for sure.
Oh!
Um,
Wait, I gotta look this up. Hold on.
Say it again.
Nia Long, number 2 for sure.
How do you spell it?
You talking about Friday?
It doesn't
No.
matter.
Love Jones Nia Long is undefeated. Love Jones Nia. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Halle Berry for sure.
Thank you.
Taraji P Henson.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Oh, can we spell
Yes.
that? I'm
Taraji, nah.
Yes, she has that grown woman fine.
Garage P.
Like she'll feed you after she beats you. Like it's
Regina.
nice.
I say.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I'm fine.
And
Okay.
then 5, I'll say Amanda Steinberg.
I used to have the biggest crush on Amanda Steinberg until I found out she was gay, and it made me so upset. I was like, I don't have a chance now. She was my 8th grade crush. Swear to God, she was so cute.
This her?
She's so cute.
Yes.
She's so cute.
Oh, she's cute. Yeah.
She's so cute.
Hunter, you didn't give your list yet.
I don't really have a list.
Hunter.
Everybody has a list, Hunter.
Top 5 favorite black women. You want to go? You want to go first? Not because I can feed you in.
I really don't have a list.
Listen.
How about okay? Let's. How about women,
I know
women in
one
general.
person on my
women
li-
in general.
Yeah.
Then if it's
Top
hard
5
to
favorite
narrow
body
down.
parts. No, I'm playing.
You have to list 5?
Number 1 is ass. Number 2 is ass. Number 3 is ass. Number 4 is ass. Number 5 pussy.
And I still want to put ass.
Ass. Honorable mention, ass.
I know that if I did have a top 5, Rihanna would be on there. So I don't know why she wasn't on yours, man.
Sex with
You know what? I
me
didn't think
so
of it.
amazing.
Because I don't think I she's more for some reason I think of her more as Hispanic sometimes than black. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, she's from Barbados, so I mean, she isn't. Well, let's say she's.
it's a weird.
Afro-American.
It's a weird.
She is
in-between.
black. Stop that.
black.
Okay.
No.
She's
She's beige. Stop that. She is from Barbados.
Yeah, she black.
She black.
I don't know what the because I
Do
know.
not. No.
Okay.
She black.
I want to get my card taken.
Wait,
No,
I didn't.
Second
I
time.
didn't even
No,
get
no.
my top 5 of black women.
She black.
There, because I said I couldn't do white. I'm sorry.
Okay, so then Rihanna's definitely in my top 10.
I'm a little concerned that you can't appreciate white women.
It's not that I can't appreciate. I just can't think of any
Canceled.
white woman that
Jail.
Yeah, jail. I'm sorry. I'm not talking to white women. Anyways,
light skins.
I know.
shut your ass up, Matt.
Listen, Matt.
See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you get pasty white boys undercover brother. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, glow in the dark ass motherfucker.
Listen, I'm so
Matt, do you
pale.
glow in the dark?
Wow.
Goddamn.
Goddamn.
So
All
white
right,
and
but we gotta head out soon. So my list first of all, number 1 is Nia Long. That's just
God. The goddess.
Nia Long. Number 2, Oprah Winfrey. Let me explain.
Please do.
Oprah is a billionaire, okay? And at her age, Oprah kind of fine. I ain't gonna hold you. And Oprah got billions of dollars. I know you've all seen the Chappelle Show. I know you've seen
Oprah
what could
rich.
happen
Yes.
if you get Oprah. That's all I'm saying. Listen, Stedman been living in the guest house for how many years?
Is money?
I know that nigga's financially stable. That's all I'm saying. All right?
All right, go. There better be a name on this list. I better hear. If not, I'm cutting you off. I better hear this name. It better be at least number 5. Something.
Oh, you know, I'm not gonna put Rihanna in there because like she's just it's Rihanna.
She's a
bro.
goddess.
It's Rihanna.
Okay.
So then, in my defense, Rihanna is a whole class of her own.
Yeah, pretty much. Zendaya's in there too. 100%. Zendaya has to be in there. Top 5 favorite black women. Yeah, there's
Yo, you really not gonna say her name? You really not gonna say her name?
The suspense is killing me. Just say
yeah.
it, Mike.
What am I supposed to be?
Megan Good? You not gonna say her name, bro?
Oh god damn!
The
I didn't think about Megan
disrespect.
Good. I didn't think about
How do you
Megan
not?
Good.
She like for me right after. So you got Halle,
Wait,
Rihanna,
like 20 questions Megan Good or
any version of any version.
Okay.
of Megan
Friday
Good.
Megan Good.
Okay.
Oh God, Megan Good is a. I would drink her bath.
She was 13.
I don't give not that.
Jail!
No,
Jail!
bro, I was 13 at one point. No.
Yeah, he's right here. We got him. We got him. We got him.
Oh my
Got him in
God,
4K.
stop it.
Got him.
Got him in 4K. First of all, that's not what we gonna do.
Cancel.
That's not what we
This
gonna do.
show's all about canceling people.
It's not
Well,
what
this
we're
episode,
gonna
I
do.
should say,
But
but
Megan
shit.
Good is absolute fire.
Yeah, Megan Good is fire as hell. Who would I put at number 4?
See, I was thinking about a different Megan. I wasn't thinking about Megan.
Megan Fox.
You were thinking of Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Megan Thee Stallion. Body.
Yeah,
Yachty.
Nia Long got it.
How do we feel about Gabrielle?
Lisa McCoy.
Gabrielle
Lisa Ray
Union?
McCoy.
Yeah.
How do we feel about Gabrielle?
Gabrielle Union. Let me say something about Gabrielle.
I don't know how I feel about her.
She's so fine.
No, I don't
She's
know.
so
We talking about Bring It On, Gabrielle?
Nah, I'm talking about who could play at that game. Gabrielle.
Yeah.
She's not bad. She's
Gabrielle,
not bad.
no, she's
Yeah.
okay. She's
Yeah,
like
she's
top
alright.
15.
Oh,
Good
also
on
my
Dwayne
top 5.
Wade.
Also my top 5. Michelle Obama.
God bless her. I wish she. Hey, listen, real quick. Am I the only one who thinks we should let women be president? Real quick.
No.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
Oh, now I'm gonna get canceled.
No.
Oh shit.
Here's why.
Now I'm gonna get canceled.
And here's why. Here's why. Right. So for the entirety of our nation's history, we have let men have dominated pretty much everything, right? And they fucked up a whole lot of it, right? Why not give them? Let's see what they're going to do with it.
Let me tell you why I don't think
Why
there should be a female
And if
president
you
yet.
say something
And
emotional,
it's not
Go ahead.
fucked up. It really isn't.
go on. Let me hear it.
This is actually me siding with women. To be honest with you.
So they shouldn't because you're siding with women.
No.
I'm interested.
No.
Go on, player.
Let him
I
speak.
don't-
Let him speak.
I don't think the men in our country. Yeah, I'm calling out all the dudes. I don't think the men in our country are mature enough to have a female run their country. I mean, we've grown up in this country where it's so, like you said, it's so male dominated.
Yeah.
I don't think that men would give that woman a shot.
I disagree.
Fair shot. Because
They mama put him in their place.
They didn't give Obama a shot.
Well-
They barely gave him a chance. He had 8 years to do it.
I think someone like Michelle Obama could do it. I truly do. I think enough people in this
Someone
country
like her, yes.
respect
Someone
her.
like her.
I think if you're going to start with someone like Hillary, you're going to fuck up because no one's going to respect Hillary, and Hillary has a lot of negative press associated
Here's the
with her
thing.
name.
And that's why when people say, "Oh, how did Trump win?" Look at who he was running against.
Yes. Yeah.
The choice itself was
That's.
easy.
I think.
As much as people will disagree
If
with
you had someone
If it was another woman that people just didn't universally hate,
like
Trump would have lost.
like Michelle
agree.
Obama, she is class and poise
Class act.
personified.
Class act.
Right?
I love that woman.
Who doesn't like?
I love
think
you,
the only
black
people
woman.
that don't like her are racist.
I love you.
Right? Shout out to Michelle Obama.
Shout out.
Shout out to her, man.
Don't cancel us.
Don't.
No. Actually, shout out to Sasha.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I don't know. I listen. Me and Sasha grew up together.
Man,
you know,
fuck it.
and
Shout out to the Obamas, yo. Let's
Yeah,
round of applause for them motherfuckers.
Not
Yes.
Malia. She ugly.
Yes. See? Canceled. Jail.
She's. I'm sorry.
All right, listen. Listen.
I say, you just been canceled by the Obamas now.
I don't know them motherfuckers.
On that note, I think we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, man.
All right, y'all.
Honestly,
another
this
great
might be
episode.
this might be the best episode we've ever done, and we talked about so much BS. We were all over the place,
Yeah,
but it
shout
was
out to the
fun.
girls that like big dick. Fuck. Anyways,
Shout out to all my other undercover brothers.
yo.
Shout out to my old hoes.
Oh my God. Shout out to my new hoes.
Shout out to all
Anyways,
the
this has
strawberry
been
shortcakes out there.
this has been
What-
the.
what did you just say?
Whoa, sir.
All the strawberry. I'm talking about redheads.
Oh, I thought you were going to say shout out to all the hoochie daddies, but okay.
Hey man, Hoochie Daddy season. Shout out to him.
I got
Fuck
my
it.
Hoochie Daddy
Yeah.
shorts on right now.
Yeah,
man.
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the Hoochie Daddies.
I listen. I got up
This
today. I
is
was
your
like, I'm gonna wear my
summer.
Hoochies.
This is not Hot Girl Summer. This
Hot
is
boy
Hoochie
summer.
Daddy Summer.
Yes.
All right.
Sorry for cutting you off, Mike. Take us out.
All right, people. This has been the Bromigos podcast with your boy Panama Red.
Dang money, baby.
Hoochie Man Hunter.
Motorboat and Matt.
All right, man. Y'all take it easy. Stay blessed.
We gonna catch y'all. Peace, man.
Peace.
Don't cancel us.
You've been listening to the Bromigos podcast.
Fuck you, and I'll see you tomorrow. I beat her! That's okay! She'll be back. Another